30 days before I turned 30, I created a list of 30 things I wanted to do before I turned 30. Here's a list for proof. Did I accomplish everything on the list? No. But I do think this list genuinely changed my lifestyle. Hold up. I know it sounds corny. I know it sounds cheesy. It actually works. And I feel like in ways it changed my outlook on certain things, changed different habits of mine, made me refocus on certain things, and cross just some things off my to-do list, as well as manifest a couple of things that have been happening in my life. In this video, I want to talk about what the list is, the key to making a good list, and how I feel like my lifestyle has changed, and then lastly, why I want to do the list again. What is on this list and the key to making a good list is kind of goes hand in hand. So I didn't put things like, I think when people think about, oh, I'm making a list of 30 things I want to do before I turn 30, they have to be like incredible bucket list experiences, like book a trip to Japan or spend 4 days like in a retreat and go to a spa. So I started small. The key to a good list is to start small. What I put on my list was things that I know already give me joy that I don't do enough. So certain things like sunset picnic at the beach. I love doing that. I don't do it enough. I'm an American who moved to Barcelona. I live 20 minutes walking from the beach. I should do that more. Cook myself dinner here and bring it to the beach if I want to save money. Like just little things. Dinner with strangers. So I did like a meetup group. That was the first thing I crossed off my list. I like went to like this like Barcelona digital nomads is what they're called. And I did like a new in town dinner and I met a bunch of strangers and I actually like keep in touch with some of them. A language exchange, which they have every week. So like if I didn't go 1 week, I had no excuse not to go another week. So then one of them I did was like a destination one, like hike Tibidabo. I think it was Valentine's Day when I went. It was Valentine's Day and I made a whole video on it. I'll put that right here. I hiked Tibidabo and honestly, I really needed it because I've been going through a lot and like I needed to be alone and go on a hike and I normally don't do that. And I didn't cheat. I didn't take the funicular. I walked the whole way up. And it was like something that to me, I was like, wow, this is really healing. Why do I never do this? In this list, I've realized a whole lot of things too, just about myself. I took a pottery class that I signed up for with my one of my best friends. It was her birthday as well. I bought a homeless guy food and it was Ramadan, so he actually denied me when I gave it to him. Just my luck. A lot of these things did make me realize, like for example, Tibidabo kind of made me realize like I had become a little bit codependent on some of the friends that I made. Naturally, I live abroad, I live alone, but it made me realize like I moved here alone. I chose to do this and like I need to sometimes start doing more things that fulfills myself, whether people can go or not go. Other things are like go to a museum, which on Sundays in Barcelona, museums are free. Why would I? Like there's no reason not to go when I had so many chances within the month to go. Some things were like bake a cake. I wanted to do it from scratch, but I didn't have time to do it from scratch. So I just baked a cake from a box. And I think in instances like this, it made me realize that like, even though I didn't finish the list and even though not every item on the list was exactly as it was supposed to be, it showed me that life isn't always going to look the way you want it to look, but sometimes it will still have a similar end result. Like the cake was still made. You know what I mean? It doesn't matter that it was from scratch. I think in situations like this list really made me like kind of loosen my grip on things a little bit. It makes me focus on things that I want to do. Saturday night and I go out partying all night. The next day I'm not going to want to do anything and it ruins my whole day. But having this list in front of me to see, oh, these are the things I wanted to do and now I'm not doing it because of the lifestyle I'm choosing, it's making me really change my habits in my day-to-day. Some of the things on this list were also manifested. I do a paid collaboration, and while I didn't do a paid collaboration per se with a specific brand, in the last month I did end up getting a freelance job. Very, very happy about it. Like it's something that I really want to do. It's something that's really going to help me and I'm very familiar with the company. And I also got a opportunity to be a Barcelona tapas tour guide. which is also very cool. And they told me that if there is room and availability to do social media, they asked if I would be interested in doing that for them as well. So I was like, yeah, absolutely. So it, again, didn't show up in the way that I expected, but it showed up in a different form. I want to do it again for this month. I know I'm like already a week into this month, but I would not do 30 things again. I would probably break it down to 15. And I'm very grateful that I did it. And I definitely think everybody should make a list of just small things, even if it's take a 5-minute walk outside today. And they brought me joy or served a purpose in a positive way. And I think that is the main point. And it's something that I did for myself. Point blank, period. Anyway, my name is Jenna Kelly. My YouTube channel is At The World's Publicist. If you are interested in my content, like, comment, and subscribe. Tell me if you'd like to see anything else. And also follow this playlist. It has all the shorts that I did, different activities that I documented. Like one of them was like take a yoga class and things like that. So you can check those out as well.